Truman Capote's novel In Cold Blood had an immense impact on literature, specifically over the true crime genre. At the time of the novel's release, which was 1966, Capote's ideas for a, quote, non-fiction novel were not well received. He drew criticism as an author for having a lack of imagination and creativity since he was dependent on true events. However, as it turned out, his book revolutionized the world of creative writing. Capote uses symbolism, imagery, and tensions to capture the true events in a more visceral and eerie way. Capote's precise following of Todorov's theory, a cycle centered around fiction, is another example of his literary nonfiction style. Another progressive element of Capote's story is the graphic violence he describes. This was uncommon for mainstream novels at the time of its release, and it partially contributed to a large reduction of media censorship. His ability to mesh journalism with being an author is truly unique and inspired many other people to follow suit. Furthermore, the effort to understand the criminal's mindset and attempt to bring them sympathy is a classic theme of true crime that Capote popularized through his depiction of Perry Smith. At a glance, Smith is a revolting criminal who completely deserved any form of punishment he received. However, Capote brings to light the familial dysfunction, trauma, and abuse that he suffered from. It doesn't completely justify Smith's actions, but it does help the reader understand why they occurred. In Cold Blood became a huge commercial success, as it is currently the second most purchased true crime novel ever. Because of this, other authors followed the same blueprint. In 1974, Charles Bugliosi wrote Helter Skelter, a novel about Charles Manson, and in 1980, Anne Rule, one of the first ever female true crime authors, wrote The Stranger Beside Me, a creepy story about her experience with Ted Bundy. Overall, Capote managed to write about a timeless subject, as projects such as My ISU Movie are still being released, and he did it with a timeless, innovative style, since true crime is one of the most popular genres today, and Capote did it at a time where it lacked any true platform.